It takes a while for Mushoku Tensei to get translated for some reason. I don't know why. It just, I guess, RoboScans, I'm thankful for you translating it. I guess you could say you do a better job than a certain license company, but I thank you nonetheless. Even though the Raws came out during June 19th, and you just now got done with it in, July 1st. So, A for effort. Anyways, besides bashing on these people, I am grateful. We get a new chapter. Rudeus finally enters the magical university. And the chapter is pretty, light balance, and fair warning. For those who don't know nothing about Mushoku Tensei, you're just a manga reader only. It is not going to the web novel readers, or even the light novel readers. Mushoku Tensei has a pattern. It does slice of life stories, then it also does adventure stories. Slice of life, adventure, slice of life, adventure. So that's why it's a very love-hate kind of story, because it doesn't just stay on the adventure like a shonen. It'll have its slice of life moments where Reese is just, hanging around the same place, getting to know people, building up friendships. But then again, that's really needed for you to, they're like epilogues in my opinion. They show off the new characters, they show the situations they're in, and then later on, when the adventure does come, they have an important role to play and you're invested into the characters. That's how I see it anyways. So without further ado, let's get a review of Mushoku Tensei, Chapter 54. Rudeus and Liz finally enter the magical university, where Rudeus is really hoping he'll cure his ED, his erectional dysfunction, while also studying the events of the teleported incident that happened 5 years ago when he turned 10. In the Magical University is probably one of the most interesting places in the entire world of Mushoku Tensei because it's the one that's extremely non-discriminate. Anyone's allowed there, from demons to humans, from the beast kin to even royalty. All kinds of different personalities from all over the world come to this place. Some just to better themselves, some to gain some type of ranking, and some just to hide. Breeze is here also for his own reason. And of course, Liz is there to sleep with some schoolboys, because, she's a thirsty, tall elf. Anyways, comparing the chapter to the introduction within the web novels I've read, it didn't mention much about Roxy, like the connection that there was between the vice chancellor and Roxy. If you don't know, Roxy once went to the magical university to study herself, but she got too cocky and she had a fight with the vice chancellor, and they left on bad terms. They didn't mention much about Roxy, surprisingly, which I was hoping they would do, but I guess not. But let's get to the part that really mattered about this chapter, and that is Rudeus meeting Fitz. Which is actually, as you all know, you've been reading the manga as much as I have, it's actually Selfie. Believe it or not, you, in a way, don't figure out it's Selfie until actually volume 10? Volume 9. Volume 9. You'll find out it's actually volume 9, if you don't have common sense. But yes, Selfie's under the name of Fitz, because she's protecting Princess Ariel from the other family members who are trying to kill her to gain the royal throne. And they have a little battle. I was looking forward to this battle. The way I read it, or at least I remember it, there was at least a bit of a struggle. This one was way too easy. The battle was over like that. Rudeus, of course, summoned Disturbed Magic, which she learned from Oyster. And that magic allows you to have people for an amount of time not be able to summon any spells. It makes sense, and it's very smart, but at the same time, I believe some other stuff did happen in the web novels that at least gave Rudeus a bit of a challenge. And this one, not so much. It came him off to be too OP, which is, I don't know why they did that. And yes, Rudeus has been training like crazy, been exercising, sword practicing, and of course, magical spells. So yes, he has gotten stronger since the last time he was with Eris. He's way stronger than he was back then. Okay, but still, wish there was a bit more confrontation there. Of course, Rudeus wins, and then this is the part that pisses me off. I read these chapters on Manga Dex and also Kids Manga. And when I read the comments on Manga Dex, I'm like, oh my god, these people are so stupid. I'm getting off the chapter for a bit because it was just this part. People were complaining about the dumbest stuff in this chapter. I mean, the dumbest things. They were saying, why is Rudy so dense? Why can't you realize it's selfie under there? Like, God, this guy's stupid. This is comment after comment. And I'm like, no, you're stupid. I'm not trying to be like that spoiled, that dumb brat. No, I'm serious. They act so stupid in this. Think about it. You yourself, I can barely remember people I met 4 years ago. Hell, even a year ago. Ruiz only hanged around Selfie for about 2 years, and then he went off to see Eris to help tour Eris, and then he's now freaking 15, 16? So it's been 8 to 9 years now. 8 to 9 years. And you expect him to remember Selfie like that. But not only that, okay, I understand if Selfie had the same hairdo and stuff like that, but they're forgetting that Selfie is disguised as a boy. Going off her name, everyone's calling him a him. His voice is a bit different. Her voice is a bit different. And plus the white hair. Well, she's an elf. There's a ton of elves in the world of Mushoku Tensei. You can't say because you see an elf that's Selfie. No. It was just dumb for the reason why they complained. It was so stupid. Like, he's not dense. It's that he can't tell a Selfie. He hasn't seen Selfie in years. Like 8 years, for God's sakes. You expect him to remember Selfie face value? Plus, she's wearing the shades. Can't see the eyes. The hair is different. And is going by a boy and a different name. You expect him to think of Selfie. Common sense. I'm sorry. It's just stupid. It's really stupid. It's dumb. Anyways, so I want to go on Kiss Manga. See, are the people doing the same complaints? Not really. They're more complaining about how they wish there were more stuff in there that happened in the web novels. Understandable. But then again, I gotta tell you, it's an adaptation to novel to manga, so you can't have everything in there. You have to understand that. Some things have to change. Then finally we get to see Arrow, the dramatic, I call these stages of fates, in a way. Every time Rudeus meets someone, I like to call them the stage of fate. I call it that is because they will play a big role within not just his life, but the entire world of Mushoku Tensei as well. But I'm not going to spoil that because it gets really good later on, trust me. But for now, yes, Rudeus will be in school life. He'll be mostly dealing with the special students class, because Rudeus was recommended. There's really just two ways to get in here: by recommendation, and of course paying your way through, like Liz did. And of course, Liz is extremely rich. She's been an adventurer for years, and Rudeus is very talented, so that he got in by recommendation. So don't expect any high class action just yet. You expect some spars here and there, but no action. It's going to be slice of life, and I do enjoy slice of life moments, and I do enjoy the adventure moments, because with slice of life moments, things aren't speeding up, and you get to know the characters a lot better, and stuff like that. So I'm enjoying that in a way. That's pretty much I got for that, really. He meets Ariel. Ariel's doing her, announcement speech, and Cephas there. And plus, Luke. As we all know, Luke's middle name is Notos. And there's two types of gray rats in this world. There is the Boris, and then there's the Notos family. And Rudeus originally came from the Notos family, because his father, Paul, was supposed to be the next heir. But he left his inheritance to become an adventurer, so therefore Paul's brother became the heir instead, which is making Luke the next heir. So that's why Luke looks like Paul in a way. So Luke is like Paul if Paul stayed on the line of nobility and stuff like that. And that is it. That's it for Mushoku Tensei. Like I said, it's gonna be light. slice of life. Don't expect any high-pack action. Just expect new introduction of characters and stuff like that, and some shocking revelations as well. Other than that, yeah. Oh yeah, no announcement. Mushoku Tensei Volume 2 in America is releasing on July the 30th, by the way. And I'm saying it's about time. Because originally when I was about to pre-order it, it kept saying August. And now they finally fixed it, so it's now July 30th. So hooray, hooray, hooray. So anyway, so it's just more Mushoku Tensei. No, once again, there's still no news or anything like that about the anime, and I did say I will keep in touch on it, but no news. Just that a lot more fan art has been coming out lately, which has been really good. Because usually when a certain light novel or manga gets an anime and it does well, it brings up a kind of fandom that haven't been seen before, the anime fandom, and everyone will start doing the fan art and the videos for them. So I can't wait for all that stuff. But just remember, one of the OGs. I need to stop. So anyways, not much really happened. It was just the introduction, beginning of the introduction to things about to happen. Just prepare for school life, that's all I'm saying. So anyways, if you enjoyed Mushoku Tensei, you're hyped for the anime, and of course the novels that will be coming out, don't forget to help out this channel by comment, subscribe, and of course hit that bell icon so you're notified every time I upload. Madcrownxox Anime, signing out.